On June 29th near Miller Park, both parties were injured, and 3 murder arrest warrants have been issued for 3 juveniles, 17, 12, and 15 years old. 2 have been apprehended. We're still looking for 1. Of concern to the police department is the ages of these suspects. Not only just from the shocking nature of just how young they are, but of concern is, are there older gang members putting pressure on the younger ones to do the dirty work? That's of concern to us, and we will continue our high-level operations to get into the fabric of gangs.
And keeping our citizens safe is something that we take very, very seriously. We've had 3 major spikes in violence since the beginning of the year, 1 in January, 1 in May, and then again in June. So we want to take this opportunity to let the citizens know what we're doing to address this.
If you look at the aggregate numbers for 2015, it's still lower than 2014, and we're much off our highs from the 2007 to 2011 time period where we had our most egregious spikes. So we continue that downward trend. However, the city and our violent crime is obviously defined by our outbreaks in violence in January, May, and June. And those outbreaks in violence center strictly around gang and gun violence and the retaliations that come as a part of that. It is imperative that the Omaha Police Department, in cooperation with our federal partners and other law enforcement entities, intervene in these acts of violence and to make arrests.
Just in a period of 2 years, we are going to go from a sworn budgeted strength of 804 to 850. That's significant. And then we're also expanding the ShotSpotter technology, expanding the gang unit, have a North Omaha gang specialist now. So we're using all the tools that we can to increase, or to give them the resources they need, and to increase our police presence.
In June alone, 79 gun arrests were made from traffic stops, misdemeanor, and felonies centered almost entirely around gang members. So what you are seeing is gang and gun violence and its retaliation. So that small percentage of our population is causing significant damage to the city of Omaha and to the North Omaha community. And it's completely unfair to both entities. It's completely unfair to our city to allow this to continue to occur. So in addition to our baseline policing, community policing, intervention, working with our federal partners, streamlining our operations to address gang violence, to intercede into these acts of violence, we're upping our resources for those moments in time, partnering with the Nebraska State Patrol to get further presence, and as time unfolds, it allows us to make those arrests, to stop those shooters, and quell some of the